guys, and welcome back to episode number four. Episode number four of Lights, Camera, Waffle with me, your host Zkiel. Can't believe, guys, 4 episodes. It's crazy. 4 whole episodes. But yeah, thank you so much for the love and support that you've shown me so far in this little enterprise that I've been doing. I've actually really enjoyed making these videos and being consistent. So yeah, this is actually turning out to be a lot greater and a lot better than I hoped. I really thought I was going to get bored of doing all of this, but I haven't so far. I'm really sorry if you can hear like me moving with the microphone or anything like that. My stand broke, which is why I didn't use it in the last episode. It broke, so I have to go and get a new one. But right now I'm just going to have to hold the microphone like this, so unfortunately. But yeah, today's episode, today guys, we're going to be talking about Cardi and Offset, their divorce, the whole shenanigans between them, and are they over? Are they over? What went wrong? What happened? Who said what? Because here's the thing, yeah, they have put their business out there for the world to know, and this is exactly why, like, you, especially if you're a rap girl. If you're a main rap girl, you can't be putting your business out like that, because now the rap girls are going to use that against you. Now you're also going to use that against you, but I know that's literally not the point right now. We're going to talk about their divorce, what's going on. Yeah, it's going to be a bit tasty. This tea's going to be a little bit hot, shall I say. You probably noticed the background is different from my last two videos. If you watched my last three videos, sorry. I renovated my room. All my vinyls are up now. However, I have a scissor vinyl all the way at the top there, and this morning and yesterday, that scissor vinyl at the top fell on me while I was sleeping. It literally fell on me and I shouted in the middle of the night. But yeah, so I've had to re-stick that on the wall. I'm just praying that no more of these fall, because I cannot take another beating in my sleep. I will remove the whole thing and I'll just take down the wall. I'll take down the wall itself. But yeah, put my posters up, put my vinyls up. Got this little bookcase with my little Shoto Kurigiri. Some books which I actually plan on reading, but I don't know when. And then this little clock's pretty cool. And of course, my degree, because your boy's a first class Bachelor of Art. Yeah, you didn't know that, did ya? First class. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's all I really want to say. I just wanted to address the room because the room's very different. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's just get right on into this video. Right, so when did it all start? I would say that it kind of all started after Culture was born. And I think after Culture was born, there was a time after that where Cardi announced that she was in fact divorcing Offset and that they're no longer together, and everyone was like, damn, that's crazy. I guess we kind of all saw it coming in a way, because, you know, Offset, rapper, street nigga, he's not just gonna give up that life, you know. And yeah, Cardi wasn't taking it, so they divorced or broke up or whatever. I don't know. It was definitely before their it was definitely before their second child, Wave, and Offset was on stage, you know, begging Cardi to, you know, come back. He's sorry. He crashed one of her performances. I remember this, begging her, asking her to come back, and you know, Cardi was really standing firm. She was standing firm, but then you know, husband and also the mother of the child, the father of the child, sorry. She took him back, you know, and it was like, well, yeah, like, to be honest, no one was mad, and to be honest, no one can be mad because it's none of your business. You're not involved. So yeah, but she took him back, and then there were so many more allegations and instances, so many videos. I remember the leaks that came out. I think his iCloud got hacked or whatever. I don't know, but there were just so many different stories, instances where people were saying that Offset was cheating, and Cardi was just holding it down. Fast forward to today, Cardi got on IG Live after they announced divorce, or I think she filed for divorce, After that, yeah, she came on Instagram Live, and we're gonna listen to the live now, so we can really get into what she was talking about and go over some of the tweets as well. But I believe that this current situation started because I believe it was Offset that came out first and said no. Okay, so I believe Cardi was talking about the divorce on IG Live, and then he came out and said that she slept with another man whilst pregnant with their third child. And then Cardi went on Twitter and she tweeted and did. She said and did. She said yes and she said yes and what? Because you've been doing it for how many years now? So and what? And it was just a whole back and forth. So yeah, we're going to listen to some of the video. We're going to listen to the video, and then we're going to read some of the tweets that I saved, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it because I would just like to say that Offset can't. No, I'm not even going to call him Offset. At this point, he's upset. Upset can't be. He can't be. He can't possibly think that he has the upper hand. He can't possibly think that he has the upper hand here. That he is in the right. Like people are gonna back him. He can't possibly think that, can he? Anyways, let's watch a bit of the live. I'm gonna turn up the volume so we can hear.
Yo, let me tell you, this nigga is such a fucking lame.
Ooh.
He's so lame, it's not even funny. So we're texting and everything, and he's trying to FaceTime me. He's trying to FaceTime me because he's trying to show me, like, trying to hurt my feelings. He's trying to show me the girls that he been, I guess, fucking or talking to. And it's like, nigga, I don't care. I don't care, nigga. I don't care.
First point of order, Offset seems like the type. First point of order, Offset seems like the type to do that shit. And it's like it's so immature. You're a grown man and you're calling Cardi, talking about some, oh, look who I'm like. Why would you try and FaceTime someone while you're with someone else? Why are you trying to FaceTime your wife while you're with your sighting or while you're with a girl that you've met, like a random hoe? Like why would you do that? He seems that I think he's so pressed because Cardi is finally over it, and I feel like a lot of guys actually feel like they can do anything and everything to a woman, and she's just supposed to take it. But when she finally says, "Oh, no, I'm not taking that shit anymore," it's like, "Yo, what do you mean not taking shit?" Like his ego is so hurt. His ego is terribly hurt. It's been shattered because Cardi doesn't care anymore. She doesn't care anymore. Well, she's been married to the brother since when? 2018, 19? It's been like six years. It's been like 6 years, 6 whole years she's been taking this. And now she's completely and utterly over. She doesn't care anymore. And you're pressed. You're crashing out online. You're typing things up in the comment section. You're weird. It's weird. It's weird behavior. For a grown man to be acting like this, it's weird behavior. Anyway, let's continue.
At the end of the day, they pussy must not be that good that you was fucking up. You was blowing up my phone all weekend. All weekend you was blowing up my phone. I blocked you. Even though I know you was going to go to Atlanta, and I was like, I didn't want to know what you was doing out there. I told you, I blocked. You was calling me all private numbers all morning. You was calling my mama, everything. So it's like, you trying to show me, trying to get me mad, like, oh, let me show you the bitches I'm fucking. Let me show you the bitches in my DMs. I'm going to hurt her feelings. I don't care. That pussy must not be hitting. That you still calling my shit.
Like, what do you want to actually, what do you think you'll gain from this? Like, what do you actually think the gain is? You just to make her mad? Just to make her upset? What's the point? Like, why are you actually doing this? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I just can't. Oh gosh, people who can't take what they can dish. I can't stand you.
Trying to get your lick back. Trying to do your big lick back. I don't care. You're fucking lame. And them bitches is lames too. You wanna know why? Because you gotta fuck them bitches in order to get your ego to feel high. You know, I'm too much woman for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a boss bitch for you. And I've always been too good for you. I've been too good for you. I've been too good for anything that is associated to you. So you gotta fuck other bitches to make yourself feel better. Because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that nigga in this home.
And it's actually true. It's completely true. We all know that Cardi is the bigger boss. We all know that Cardi is the breadwinner. We know that Cardi's the one who's got the most publicity. Most people know. A lot of people didn't know Offset outside of Migos. A lot of people know Offset as Cardi B's husband. Like, Cardi is really, she's the one with the pants in that relationship. You might be the man, but she's the boss. Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? No, I didn't lie. And it's true. It's true. People want Cardi B. Whenever you see Cardi and Offset do something together, like that McDonald's thing, I'm pretty sure they wanted Cardi. In my opinion, I bet they wanted Cardi, but Cardi was like, no, I'm gonna join Offset with it. The Baby Shark thing, apparently they wanted Cardi as well, just Cardi and the kids. And then she said, no, we're going to get Offset as well. She is the brain. She's the one who's making you popping. And you realize that you're not that guy. You realize that you're not that guy. She's that girl. And you're upset about it. So like she said, you're doing all of this for an ego boost to make yourself feel better as a man because you're so fragile. Your masculinity was hurt by this woman. It's crazy. Moving on.
So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you fucking the next bitch. I don't give a fuck. Because them hoes pussy ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out. All weekend. You was mad happy today when I fucking called you today. And the only reason why I called you today is because I'm trying to change my son's school. And I need your approval. Other than that, nigga, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck the world. Fuck my ops. I'm gonna fuck your ops. That's why I'm fucking your ops. Yeah, of course, cause you don't move with integrity. You're not a street nigga. That's what you do. Oh, I'm gonna go fuck your ops. Boo hoo, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can fuck my ops. You can fuck my friends, nigga. I don't give a shit. You're a lame to me, and you will never equate to me. And it's crazy that I even let you even play with me for such a fucking long time. Because you're not even a real right nigga for me. I make you look good, nigga. Fuck you. Look at the bitch I'm fucking. Fuck you. I don't care. Look at the bitches that I'm fucking. I'ma fuck all your ups. I'ma fuck. Matter of fact, oh, look at this. I don't want to see it. So what? You was gonna fuck them anyways, nigga. All you gotta do is get fucking drunk. And them bitches gonna throw you that pussy.
And that's that. She spilled. And she spilled the tea. As the youth would say, she clocked him. She did. Because it's true. You were going to do it anyway. So go ahead and do it. Like, you were going to cheat regardless. You're going to try to hurt me regardless. So what are you trying to prove here? You talk about, oh, I'm going to fuck this person. I'm going to sleep with this person. Oh, and also throwing someone to sleep with that up, that just makes you an op as well. Okay, go and do it. You a lame. You really a lame, because if you had any respect, like you said, if you had any integrity, I know nothing about being a gangster. But I could put two and two together. I know there are certain rules about when you're in that line of profession, when you've chosen that lifestyle. I know there's a few things that you don't do, and out of respect, sleeping with someone's ops or having any sort of relationship with anyone's op, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. But you're the type though.
For 2,000, bitches gotta survive out here. Nigga. Oh, now I'ma fuck them bitches. Now I'ma fuck bitches. Okay, you could do that. You was gonna do it regardless. You go to a club and you probably get drunk. You give them bitches 2,000 and you was gonna fuck them regardless. Them hoes gotta survive. These hoes is hungry out here. We in a recession, baby. Them hoes gotta get fucked. They gotta get paid.
We are in a recession,
I don't
girl.
care. Or I'm a watch what I'm gonna do to you. Watch what I'm a this, that, blah, 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 blah. You already done it all. You already done it all. You already done it all. You done it all. You done it all.
She will never
you
be.
done it all.
She will never be surprised. Sorry, she will never be surprised. And like nothing he can do can surprise her anymore. She's so over the situation. She's so over it. She's really, really over it. But I gotta say, this next album, Cardi, this next album, oh, because she been wanting a Lemonade album for a while now. She been wanting like that hip hop Lemonade, You Broke My Heart type shit album for a while now. You know, so this next album might be, it might be a heavy hitting album. I don't think the girls are ready. I think Cardi's gonna, and I like to say that I'm not the biggest fan of Cardi B, but I respect her. In fact, there's nothing like, maybe the past thing that she's done and certain aspects of her personality like rub me the wrong way. But that's the same thing about a lot of artists. Same thing about Nicki and Doja and Megan. Like, I love a lot of these artists, but some things they do, I'm just like, oh god, you can't be doing all of that. But I respect Cardi B. Like, honestly, this album's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a good album. And she kind of gave us a glimpse of like her in that sort of like Lemonade vibe with her song Through Your Phone. I don't know if you heard it on Invasion of Privacy, but she has a song on Invasion of Privacy called Through Your Phone. And she speaks about like it's very hard hitting. It's very, very hard hitting. I think she did a great job on that song in particular. But yeah, this next album's gonna be hot. And we're gonna talk about Offset in a bit. But yeah, yo.
Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me. You've done it all, so I don't care. I don't. Thank you for my kids, though. All three of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're good, Daddy. You all right. I don't regret them. Not none of them. Not none of them. But fuck you. I regret you. I'm too good for you. I always been too good for you. You know I'm too good for you, nigga. And I don't ever, I never even wanted to get on this social media because I don't want to turn off the next nigga off because this is not my type of shit. This is not my type of shit. I don't ever want the next nigga to ever think that I'm a messy bitch. But you want to be a messy nigga and do petty shit because you hurt? Alright, we gonna do it then.
Offset looks weird. Offset looks desperate. It's just a lot of weirdness, to be honest. Cardi's been through a lot, and I think and we all know that she's completely over it now, and she's moving on. But Offset can't take that. His ego is hurt because this woman has, she's better off without him. She's better off without him, and that's just incredibly sad. But let's move on to the next video here.
A lot of things to do tomorrow. One more motherfucking thing before I get the fuck on out of here, all right? I just want to let motherfuckers know one good shit, right? I don't give a fuck if a nigga talking about, oh, I'm gonna expose you, or I'm gonna put them text messages that I saw through your phone. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will expose my own tea. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Do that. I don't care. You should be happy. You know what you should be? You know what you should be happy? You should be happy that I'm a real gangster ass bitch. At the end of the day, I'm a real gangster ass bitch, and I'm a solid bitch. So one thing I'm not gonna do to you ever is entertaining them, your ops that be in my DMs, trying to suck my pussy. I will never do that because the op to you is a nigga that wants you dead, and I don't want you dead because my kids love the fuck out of you. My kids love you down. So I will never do that. And I really follow street codes. I will never be a lame ass bitch that fuck with a nigga op just to get back. No, nigga, I don't have to do that shit. I just gotta fuck a nigga that's better than you.
Oh, clock that tea. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. there's a saying. There's a saying about women, yeah, that when a girl breaks up with a guy, she always upgrades. Apparently, 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 when a girl breaks up with a guy, she always upgrades. Apparently, that's what the streets are saying, and it seems like Cardi might be might be moving up. I feel like people are saying that Cardi won't be able to find. So I need to move this teddy bear because it's all up in my all up in my personal space. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that Cardi won't find love again. Mother of three, blah blah blah. She's Cardi B. She gonna find love again. She's gonna find someone who would genuinely like treasure her and actually like love her and treat her right. She will. She will. And there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. She's gonna have to move on from this situation, and she will. She'll do fine. She'll do just fine.
However, I don't give a fuck. You can expose whatever the fuck you want to expose, nigga. I exposed it myself. Fuck it out of here. I told you when the Libra start Libraing, we really don't give a fuck. Now, goodbye.
I'm really actually quite excited for this new album. This next era, I'm very, very excited for it. I think Cardi's gonna do well in this next era. I think it's gonna suit her as well. Yeah, and Offset lame as fuck. For what he doing, he lame. He lame as fuck. And he's crashing out, talking about I'm gonna expose your tea. And then Cardi exposed his tea, but we'll get into that. We'll get into the text messages and the screenshots later. Hold on.
Good for nothing, low down dirty dog. I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. I'm going out. Side, cause it's hot out. You was playing games. You on timeout. Where to find niggas? I'm trying to find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long. Let me remind niggas. Yo, when I tell you, Nick, the narcissism is all time high. And you know what's so crazy? I really be feeling like when people be saying like narcissist, niggas is narcissists and everything, I be like, do y'all even know what that word mean? But now I really do see what's a fucking narcissist. You know what's so crazy? I find it so crazy, right? You know what I find so crazy? That a nigga think that they could just buy a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I love me shit, but you can buy me no more, motherfucker. And it's so crazy that a nigga think that that's enough. It's not enough, honey. It's just not enough. And you know what's so funny too? I find it funny that niggas think that they could fuck on anything. But when I start talking to niggas, you want to threaten me with taking shit that I fucking work my ass off for. You want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. We're going to play them games too. Since you want to fucking threaten me, talking about you want to take my shit? You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on?
And that's one thing about dating egotistical, narcissistic man as the breadwinner, and you know, you don't have a prenup. Like, yeah, like you don't have a prenup. I don't know how prenups work. I don't know how the whole asset thing works. I don't know how it works. All I know is that I feel like Cardi might have to pay him some. I don't know. I don't know how that all will work out. But yeah. Yeah, now he's starting to take shit. He's threatening to take things that Cardi has worked really, really hard for. And that's just really, really low. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, like let's just pray for our daughters and our friends and our sisters to not fall in the hands of lame niggas like that. Let's just pray.
Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right? Now we're going to court court war, right? And I told you, get off my phone.
Oh, was she calling
Give a
him?
fuck. I'm tired.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man was calling her in the middle of that live. Man was calling her in the middle of that live. And in that live, that's when he typed, what's it called? Um, you slept with someone with a baby inside you, which then Cardi said and did. And that kind of led to the whole thing that was going on between, the whole thing that's going on between them. I've got a few, oh, sorry, my brother just messaged me. Sorry. But I've got a few tweets and like messages and screenshots and things that I want to read out. And then we're gonna round up this video because I could talk about this whole situation for ages, but I don't wanna because I'm just gonna go around in a circle and it's just gonna keep leading back to niggas ain't shit. And as a nigga myself, I've got to say it, niggas ain't shit. So we have also this is a post from the Shade Bar, and they were talking about it. Right, so Offset said, the fact that you keep going shows you hurt. Leave me alone. Don't you got a nigga? Aren't we divorced? Then Cardi replied, laughing my ass off. Coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend, crashing out because he was blocked. Hurt because I was going to Paris. He writes, it was the last time. Wait, what? He writes, it will be the last time about. Wait, well, I might be reading this because what's wrong with me? Hold on. He writes, it will be the last time talking about his lame ass. Okay, cool. And then Offset said this, which is crazy to me. Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not going to talk about it no more. All love, you will be calling me after a couple of months. You my baby mom, I won. And that really, really rubbed me the wrong way because why on earth why would you say that? You're my baby mom. I won. And this is like narcissism to like the highest degree. Well, not the highest degree. I'm sure there are a lot worse narcissists out there. But this is narcissism. Like this is a high level, high ranking narcissist. You my baby mom. I won. What does that even mean? What do you mean I won? And this is what makes me think that I feel like Offset just wanted to sleep with Cardi. I'm gonna say it. I feel like Offset just wanted to sleep with Cardi. He had no intention of marrying her. He wanted to sleep with her. But because Cardi is she has respect for herself, I'm very sure that Cardi said that she's not gonna do any of that unless she's not gonna have a child out of wedlock. I believe that Cardi said that she's not gonna have a child out of wedlock. I believe that's what I think. So then Offset proposed to her and they got married and whatnot. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. It might not be true. It might be true. But niggas like, cause what's it called? Offset had what 3 kids before he met Cardi. And I'm sure Cardi's great at a lot of things. But I'm not saying this as a way to insult, but as a genuine question. What was so special about Cardi that he married her? Clearly, Cardi she laid down the law. She didn't want to have just a child. I'm very sure like Cardi respects herself. She wants to have all her children for the same man. So now that she has 3 kids, she might not have any more kids anymore. But to say that you my baby mom, I won, that's just pathetic. You're pathetic. You're pathetic, mate. You're bloody pathetic. Anyways, so then Cardi went out to expose his text messages, and this is what really, really, really this is what got me and my friend Kente like. We were like, what the fuck is going on here? So Offset messages Cardi, says, you don't want me? Cardi says, not really. He puts, okay, you want somebody else? She said, Offset, and please. I don't know what she said. I don't know. Maybe that's a typo. She said, Offset, and please. I don't know. But then Cardi, what's it called? Thingy said, what am I talking about here? Then Offset said, okay, I'll leave you alone. Cardi says, please have a good night. Offset says, I just wanted to know. Then the next morning, the day before she posted these messages, Offset messages her, can I jack off with you on the phone? Now, if if that wasn't the wildest text message to get, guys, the timestamp of when he sent that message, 8:09 a.m. in the morning. 8:09, 9 minutes past 8 a.m. a.m. 8:09 a.m. You're asking someone, can I jack off with you on the phone? Like, I don't know if, like, I just I just feel like a message like that, like, how do you even respond to a message like that? Like, that's your wife as well, but that's also really, really weird. That's just also very, very weird. 8:09 anti-meridium. Anyway, maybe it's 8:08 where she is, and I don't know where he was. But anyways, to receive a text in the morning is crazy. And then Cardi B went on Twitter and she said, so Cardi tweeted, oh baby, trying to side with the ops is never a good look. You know I started talking to niggas on June the 24th. Didn't I tell you I would spill my own tea? Which then Offset replied to, the thing is that you just get effed with 3 kids a little too late. 3 kids a little too late. Which is obviously implying that because she's a mother of 3, she will never find a better man or find a man, point blank period, ever again. And it kind of insinuates that he kind of knew what he was doing. I don't know. I feel like saying you did something, you did it too late, was like that there was something to regret. Like, it's too late for you to care about that shit. Now you done it now. Like, if you were gonna regret, you should regret it earlier. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but like, again, this narcissistic behavior. And then he also tweeted, what's it called? Cardi, you Cardi B, niggas gonna hit. I would too. Which is, once again, really weird to say to your wife. But anyway, yeah, she insinuated that he went on live and said that, what's it called? He went on live and, he went online and said that, yo, you slept with a baby inside you. She said, and did. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then this was a quote from what she said on a live. She said, so Cardi said, Offset was cheating on me for 7 years with different girls. I acted normal. I cheated on him once. He neglected me when I was pregnant with his child, and he's made an issue of it. Now he's saying that he will expose me. I don't care. I've moved on. He should do the same. It's only okay when he's doing it with other girls. I'm a big girl, and I'll give you the exact same energy. And that's the thing. A lot of men believe that, that it's okay to treat a woman anyhow and she can't do anything back. But when a woman does do something back, it's like, yo, why would you do that for red? And he was going on talking about, like, oh, people warn me about you, this, that, and the fourth. Like, what? Yeah, he said, listen to your people. Take and the bros told me. So he basically said that Takeoff and other people warned him about Cardi B. But you still married her. And that's the thing. Like, no one held you hostage to do so. You got down on one knee and married her. If you didn't want to marry her, then it's frustrating. It's frustrating to observe this. It must be frustrating to be a part of it. It must be. But at the same time, I feel like the whole thing with Cardi and Offset, I really do wish it was something that was kept between the two of them. But I get Cardi's frustration. I really do hope that this whole thing between them. I really do. As much as I divorce and how it affects the kids, Cardi needs peace of mind because Offset, really and truly, I believe Offset's trying to stop Cardi's bag. I said it. I believe that Offset is really trying to stop Cardi's bag, and I think it's blatantly obvious. I mean, me and my sister, we've been talking about this, and yeah, I think it's blatantly obvious that Offset can't stand the fact that Cardi is the bigger artist. That Offset that Cardi's doing a lot better than him. I don't think he can take it, which is why, in my opinion, and some people might disagree with me, and that's absolutely fine. In my opinion, I feel like, okay, so Cardi had the first child. She had Culture. Yeah, take some time off, do the work. I personally feel like Offset got Cardi pregnant on purpose so that she wouldn't be able to release music, so that she wouldn't be able to tour. So he kind of had time to catch up, but he and Cardi are just in two separate categories. Cardi B is a mainstream girl. Cardi's a mainstream girl. The general public know her. Not many people know you. He thought that he could catch up. His album, let me see, hold on. Yes, so it said Say It Off, his album, debuted with 70,000 units. First week. 70,000. Let's see how much Invasion of Privacy. Let's talk about Invasion of Privacy. So Offset sold 70,000. Oh my gosh. Cardi rinsed him. Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Top 200, and it sold for 255,000 copies in the first week. So with that massive difference in star power, in demand, I believe that Offset did all of this. He got her pregnant multiple times. Obviously, like she said, she doesn't regret the babies. Of course, she never will. She loves those kids down. He loves those kids down. Like she said, you all right there. The kids love you. They love you. But I do believe he did this so that Cardi wouldn't be able to tour. So that Cardi wouldn't be able to put out new music. So he could try and catch up or at least delay, While Cardi was saying someone else trying to stop her bag, the snake was in the camp all along. That's what I believe. Because it was so funny. I feel like Cardi was gearing up to release new music, and then she got pregnant with the third child. Because I remember I was speaking to my sister, and my sister was like, if Cardi's pregnant again, after, I don't know, what was the last song she dropped? I don't know if she dropped something recently. But I feel like Cardi was gearing up to release something, and then boom. Because she dropped Enough, and then my us linking up, and like, what? Enough? And then she dropped, like what? I could call it bad, but listen what you want. That's a good song. But yeah, she dropped those two, and I feel like she was gearing up to do something, and then she got pregnant. And then it's just like, oh my goodness, like, because those kids come first. The kids will always come first before the career. And Cardi's doing it. Cardi has the money. She doesn't necessarily need to. She doesn't need the money for music at the moment. And if she does it, she's just doing it because for more money, more popularity, more fans, better deals. That's why Cardi would do all of this now, but she doesn't need to because she's Cardi B. She's Cardi B. Let's be so for real. So that's why I kind of feel like Offset did all of this, like he did that, knowingly, like it's kind of strategic. But once again, I'm just speculating. This is all conspiracy. I don't know what goes on in their marriage. I don't know what goes on in their minds. But I do feel like it's just very coincidental. But for Offset to do all of this to Cardi, to cheat multiple times, humiliate this girl. I mean, we literally, those of us who had Twitter at the time, we saw the leaks. We saw the leaks. We saw the videos. You talk about no one wanted you, but you're the same man that came on the stage. And then you have grown men on Instagram and on Threads and on Twitter defending Offset, talking about, oh, but Cardi was robbing men and drugging them and taking their money. What the hell does that got to do with what's going on right now? That's something, and that's just something that Cardi B has been caught doing. Like, what about the things that Offset's been doing? Because we know, I mean, we don't know, but we know that shit's going on behind us. Like, it's just like, where's this accountability for men? Where's the accountability for men? Where is the scrutiny for men? Where's the backlash for men? Because when it's a woman who's crashing out, when it's a woman who's going out of her mind because someone's pushed her to that length, people, the general public, people will get involved. People will pick sides and, you know, all of this. But when it's a man crashing out and being weird, everyone's like, and it's so stupid to think that Offset could possibly think that anyone should be on his side. You can't possibly think you have the upper hand here, where you've been cheating and lying and making this woman look a damn. I really do hope that this is the last of this. Either they get back together and get their shit together and move on, or they break it up, get their shit together and move on. Either way, I feel like this is definitely something that should not be brought to light, like mainstream media, purely because you have 3 kids. When they grow up, they will see all of this, you know. But Cardi was clearly, she's had enough. She's had enough. There's only so much that a woman can take. Because at one point, she's just going to be like, okay, that's it. I've had enough now. And she's had enough. She doesn't care anymore. She doesn't care. So, Offset needs to grow up. He needs to grow up. He needs to stop spiraling. He needs to grow up. He needs to get his shit together. And he needs to leave that woman alone and let her thrive in her career. Okay. Jeez. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. This is a little breakdown, kind of a long video, kind of talking about nothing but everything at the same time. I think next time I'm going to try and write out a bunch of my thoughts and feelings on issues, because I do tend to forget them, and like my videos just go around in circles. I just end up waffling sometimes. But once again, this is called Lights Camera Waffle. So if you ain't waffling, am I doing it right? But yeah, with that being said, guys, like, comment and subscribe. We're on the road to 1K subscribers on here. I'm really, really excited. I really want to hit that by the end of the year. Pause. But like, getting 300 subscribers by the end of the year is actually crazy. So we'll do what we can do. But, you know, like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social media platforms. I think I'm going to do another rebrand on Instagram. I don't know. Oh, sugar plum. Oh, sugar honey iced tea and biscuits, mate. Right. Okay, I thought I just turned off my microphone. But yeah, I want to switch up the Instagram. I want to switch up a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things different. I want there to be a lot of change, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll stream my song X more times. Link is in the bio. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Next week, I guess. Bye.